What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to some more My Hero Academia, the strongest hero, and today we have official confirmation of the release date for the North American version of My Hero Academia, the strongest hero, and it is time. It is here because it comes out tomorrow alongside the EU version. So before we go ahead and get into everything here today, make sure you guys go down there, click that red subscribe button if you haven't already to join the Heroes and Villains community here today on Hydros Impact. Turn on all notifications by smacking that bell. That way you don't miss out on any future videos, whether it be news, leaks, gameplay guides, showcases, summons, everything related to My Hero Academia, the strongest hero, My Hero Academia Ultra Impact, and other My Hero Academia content right here as your best one-stop shop on YouTube. But here today, the North American version is finally coming. They made an announcement tweet earlier, a little bit earlier today. We are excited to announce that the game is launching tomorrow. If you haven't done so yet, pre-register and set it to auto download via that link there. So, and then they said we coordinated with the MHA TSH Game EU, the EU version of My Hero Academia, the strongest hero, to release the game together so the EU time zone players could play around the same time. We apologize for the added weight with the EU players faced, but we figured the MHA community would want to experience the joy of My Hero Academia, the strongest hero, together tomorrow, May 19th. As I'm recording this video, it is currently 5 p.m., about 5:30 p.m. on May 18th. So a while to go. We have a little bit, but the game is finally coming, and I will say when you guys can actually launch the game and stuff like that. I will post a video for the NA players. But for right now, EU players, you're able to preload the game and actually have all the data downloaded and ready to go. North American version, sadly, is not allowing us currently. At the time I'm recording this video, we're not allowed to actually download and preload the game right now. Hopefully that will change a little bit closer to the release date. They give us time to download the data and get ready. But currently with the North American version, you cannot preload, but you can still pre-register. And we do have official confirmation that the release date is going to be at the same time the EU version is releasing. So let me go ahead and just pull up the Google Play Store here real quick, show you guys that you can still pre-register and you can set it to automatically install. This is on the NA version. The NA version, to kind of tell the difference if you're on the EU version or the NA version, the NA version is developed by Sony Pictures Television. The EU version is developed by A+ Japan, or published, I guess. They're kind of developers slash publishers, but either way, to tell if you're on the EU version is A+ Japan, and the NA version is Sony Pictures Sony Pictures Television. So that's how you can kind of tell. But right now you can see I have Sony Pictures Television. I am registered. I'm ready to install it, ready to go. Again, if they do allow preloading, I will let you guys know in an update video after this. But currently we do have the official confirmation and the official release date for the North American version of My Hero Academia, the strongest hero. And that is super, super exciting. I know a lot of us, I mean, me included, I'm sitting here looking at the North American Twitter, just sitting there like, what are they doing? They haven't said anything about the release date at all since they have made that Twitter. I think they made like one mistake. I think they made a tweet saying, oh, it's May 19th is when they're going to release it. But then they actually, I think, deleted that tweet. So I think they did kind of slip up just a little bit. But currently, they did not actually have an official release date like said anywhere. Like they didn't say, oh, it's coming out mid-May, it's not coming out. All they said was it's coming out spring 2021, I believe. That's all they actually said. So we didn't actually have any like set release date, but now we finally do. So they were actually coordinating with the EU version to release the games together. I know that EU, I guess they were planning on releasing the EU version, I think on the 18th. So they must have just pushed it back one more day to allow everybody to download and play together and stuff like that. Granted, if you're in the EU or on the EU version, you're not going to be playing with NA players anyway. But, you know, I guess they just wanted everybody to experience the game together and, you know, be hype about it and stuff like that. So, you know, props to them. I'm glad they're not making us wait like a week to a month or however long for the NA version. That sounds really dumb to make us wait. Especially because the NA version is in English, the EU version is in English. I mean, it's literally like the same copy-paste game pretty much. There's really not much of a difference because it's all in English. So, I mean, there shouldn't have been any difference, right? So they should have been able to release the game at that time. You know, maybe they had server issues. They were trying to work out some kinks with like server locations and stuff like that. Who actually knows? That's a possibility. I don't want to, discredit them or, downplay the, development team over there at My Hero Academia, The Strongest Hero, because I know that it does take a lot of work to develop these games and stuff like that and get stuff set up, especially for this one that has like multitude of servers, like, and server locations that you're able to play on, right? So really is a big effort for them, and props to them for getting it all set up and ready to go in time for all of us to enjoy it together. Again, you can go ahead and go to the links in the description down below for Google Play and iOS. If you're in the North American region, you can go to the Google Play Store on iOS. Currently, right now, the pre-registration was over 1 million pre-registrants, which is absolutely insane, by the way. So we get 10 recruit tickets, 200 hero coins, 200k gold. I believe that's gold, 5 drones and 5 katsuden. I don't know what those are. I didn't play the CN version, but you can go to the website myherogame.com for the NA, and it's myherotsh.com for the EU version. All those links will be down in the description down below for you guys to pre-register or pre-download, whatever it may be. But yes, currently you can't preload the game, unfortunately. Hopefully that does change. I've been looking at the Twitter. They haven't really said anything regarding any preloads. But yes, we did it. 1 million pre-registrations. I assume this is combined with the EU and the NA, I'm assuming. I don't think that's just the NA. If it's just the NA, that's actually pretty insane. But either way, right? So finally, we have an official release date for My Hero Academia, The Strongest Hero. Super, super excited, man. The fact that they coordinated with the EU, they say they coordinated with the EU version, just a hint, hint, wink, wink. They probably already had this planned out from the beginning. They just want to be like, oh, we'll just say this little thing just to make them think it, right? We'll make them think we didn't have this plan, then we did it at the last second. No, they most likely had all this planned out from the beginning to release the games at the same time. Again, wouldn't have made any sense to not do that. I don't know why they didn't do that. I don't know why the NA Twitter was so keen on not giving us a release date whatsoever. Again, maybe they had something wrong with servers. Maybe they were doing stuff, maybe stuff was going on that we didn't know about. There is that possibility, and, props to them to getting it, locked down and ready to go for the release date of the game. So awesome for them. Thank you guys so much over there at My Hero Academia, The Strongest Hero, for getting these games lined up together and ready to go. I'm excited. I'm going to be playing this game on release. We have My Hero Academia, The Strongest Hero, and My Hero Academia Ultra Impact releasing on the same day. It's going to be an insane night for me. So make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, turn on all notifications, because we have a lot of content coming for the channel as well. And it's going to be freaking insane, guys. Like I said, pre-register now on iOS and Google Play for the NA version. EU peeps, go ahead and pre-download your game now. Make sure you guys do that. That way you're ready to go for the game when it does release. Again, if the NA version does allow us to preload, I will do an update video. I'll probably do like a short or something. I don't know. I'll probably do an update video regardless, just saying, hey, you can actually pre-download the game currently. Make sure you guys do it right now before the game goes live and all that kind of stuff like that, right? So make sure you guys do that. Subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and also thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are hyped, make sure to drop a like down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a fantastic freaking day.